And I was like, ooh. Because is it not the realest thing ever, guys? Hey guys, so I got to my hotel. I just finishing, like, I just finished like straightening my hair, but you know how when you first straighten it, it's just like not working for you. I need to put something on my lips because they're hella dry right now.
And I've been injured since February and it's not.
Alright, so I got to my hotel. I washed my face. I didn't take a shower. I showered this morning, so I'm gonna shower when I get back, but my face was super important. I needed to wash it. I'm testing out this new Murad Revitalize Recovery Serum Face and Eyes. Visibly reduces stress, dullness, dehydration, wrinkles, and puffiness. So let's see how that works. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about a testimony that I had today, and I did post it on my Instagram stories, but right now I'm going to talk to you guys really quickly, and then I'm going to insert some clips for you guys so you guys can see it. But God was talking today. Literally, he like came to me and like the most randomest time, which he does that often. So I was running late this morning per usual. That's like Judy, but I stood up all night. I have not slept. I've only slept on the plane, which has been a couple hours, about 3 hours. Let's just say 3 hours, because I've been on a plane about 5 to 6 hours today, in and out of sleep, about 3 hours of sleep today. But I'll get a good night's rest tonight. Anyways, I was running late for the airport. I left my house like around 5:30 when I should have left around 5, so I can get there for 5:30 to like, there's a lot of rush hour around that time. So when I got there, I got my boarding pass and left my luggage, but the line for security was so long. There was literally at least 100 people in line. So I was waiting there, and this is like the first time I ever gone to that section. I'm going to show you right now. This is the section that I'm talking about. You see how it has a glass door, and like the line obviously was going up when I was recording this, but when I had the revelation, I started recording it so I can share it with you guys. So there's a glass door with a glass wall, right? And you can see exactly where the gates are for your flight. And as I was going there, as I was walking by it, God said to me in my head, I was like, you know, I said to myself first, I was like, you know, it would be so easy for me just to open this door and get to the other side. I would literally not have to worry about this entire line, but I have to go through security. So I had that thought in my mind. Then I push up, and there's 2 lines to choose from, the right side and the left side. And when I recorded this, I did not get this revelation fully connected until then. So I went to the right side, and when I'm on the right side, I'm just hearing people complain about how long the lines are, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, I'm very patient. I'm just like, I know I'm gonna get to my gate on time, whatever. Even if I'm running there, I'm gonna get there. So it's now I'm like about 5 minutes into the line, and all of a sudden my line stops. The left line keeps going and going and going. My right line stops. And I'm just like, all right. People behind me, I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Mind you, we're stopped for like less than 5 minutes. We're not even stopped for that long. But I mean, I get it. It's annoying. You want to get through security. You want to get to your gate. You want to make sure that you're going to get to your destination on time. So in that moment when the line stopped, And I kept hearing people complain to me. God said to me, this is just like life, right? You can go through that glass door that I was talking to you guys about earlier. You can go through that glass door, but it's not the right decision because it's the easy way out and it's not what you are supposed to do. You're gonna get in trouble. It's the easy way out. You're not gonna get exactly where you belong. Boom, that was it. Then I'm still waiting in the line, and as I'm waiting in the line, God also comes out and says, and you see, there's 2 lines. All these people are going to the same place, right? You guys all have the similar destinations, but you guys are all going through something very different, right? My line has stopped, this line kept going. So when my line stopped, it's just like when people compare your stories with somebody else, like, oh, that person's so much more ahead of me and I'm just back here, right? But in reality, what God showed me at that moment is it doesn't matter where you are, you're where you're supposed to be. It's your moment right there. So indulge in that moment. Don't compare your story to somebody else because they're a little bit ahead of you. It doesn't, you're still gonna get where you belong. So as I was going through, I gave my guy the boarding pass, and you know, he checked me off, blah blah blah. As I go through the other part of security, I go through it so fast. Like I literally beat the people that I was behind, where I thought I was behind, right? So I thought all those people were, you know, already passing me. They're gonna get through security, they're gonna get to their destination. But God was like, no, you're gonna get to where you belong way before those people. You just need to trust your process and stop looking at the people next to you. And I was like, ooh. Because isn't that the realest thing ever, guys? When you're going through something, when you want something in your life and you're like, God, like, why is this person ahead of me and they don't deserve it? Or like the lady that was behind me was in front of me at some point, and I'm just like, you know, like old me could have been very negative and pessimistic about the whole situation, but new me, I was just like so in tune with the moment. I was laughing at the lady a little bit behind me, like just complaining and, you know, just saying all these random things. And I could have been like that, but I wasn't. I was just focused on, I'm still gonna get there. So focus on, you're still gonna get there. Focus on your journey, your destination, where you belong, versus focusing on what the person next to you has, what they're doing, their process, because your process and your story will happen. Isn't God so good, guys? God is so good. So good. And I'm hungry. I haven't had a real meal today, so I am going to go eat. I just wanted to make sure I shared that with you guys, just because y'all needed to hear that. Just as much as I needed to hear that, you guys needed to hear that. That just sparked something in me, and I hope that that moved you, that got you to where you belong. So I am going to go eat In-N-Out for the first time. All right, bye.